While we prepare for our next experience from Rockstar Games with Red Dead Redemption 2, it looks like the Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks have already began. It actually began in 2016 when journalist Hugh Langley confirmed from a Rockstar source that preliminary work on Grand Theft Auto 6 had begun. He also claimed at the time that no location had been chosen, but fast forward to just the other day, we got our next potential leaked details coming from SAG-AFTRA actor Tim Neff. It was found on a few resume websites that he would be doing the motion capture for Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 6. Now what this would confirm is that Grand Theft Auto 6 has begun actual development by beginning to hire motion capture actors. But this story does not stop there, because once this leak began gaining attention, Tim Neff and his agent have gone on damage control, denying these claims, saying, quote unquote, "We asked Tim and he's not a part of that. He thinks it must be something made up online because he's definitely not a part of that." And also he himself has said that, "This isn't my page, account, or resume. I don't even know that website. I worked on Grand Theft Auto 5 a long time ago," although there's no proof of that, "and haven't done anything since. Sorry for the confusion, it seems I'm being trolled online really badly." Unfortunately though, Tim's damage control appears to not be working, as it was found on his official Instagram page that he was in fact working at Rockstar San Diego, probably with Red Dead Redemption 2. On February 22nd, 2017, he posted this image of him being at Rockstar San Diego, having hashtags of mocap, video games, actors, stunts, and work, probably obviously meaning that he's working at Rockstar San Diego on their next game, Red Dead Redemption 2. It was also said in September 2016 he posted another image showing him at Rockstar San Diego. All of these images have since been deleted, so it very clearly looks like Tim is in damage control right now, and for good reason, as I'm sure he signed an NDA with Rockstar. Since this leak has gone widespread, almost every single resume that had Tim working on Grand Theft Auto 6 and Red Dead Redemption 2 has been removed or updated. Weirdly enough, one of the resumes was updated, removing the 2 from Red Dead Redemption 2 and changing the 6 to a 5 for the Grand Theft Auto 6 part. But again, there's another issue with that, as Tim didn't begin motion capture acting until 2013, and as most of you know, Red Dead Redemption released in 2010, and while Grand Theft Auto 5 released in 2013, most of the mocap was probably done in 2012. If you do go to Tim Neff's Twitter page, he has been actively denying his involvement in Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 6, tweeting at tons of journalists and people claiming it's just a troll, and his explanation for the February 2017 Rockstar San Diego image was, quote unquote, "That's a really old photo from the outside of the building anyone can see, so I'm not sure why there would be that much of an assumption." Even with that statement makes no sense, as he himself has said that he only worked on Grand Theft Auto 5. Although no one seems to be able to find any proof of him working on Grand Theft Auto 5. But back on topic, motion capture would not have been done at the San Diego studio, as from what I've researched, the main developer behind Grand Theft Auto 5, Rockstar Norse Mocap, was done in New York. Unfortunately for Tim, there really is too much evidence that is popping up to believe that this is just the work of a troll. It's also extremely suspicious seeing the length that he and his team have gone to delete anything that could link him to Grand Theft Auto 6. What I think has happened is that Tim worked on the motion capture for Red Dead Redemption 2 and recently may have been hired to do motion capture for Grand Theft Auto 6. Remember, motion capture is usually done further into a game's development, so it makes sense that he has already done Red Dead Redemption 2's, but Grand Theft Auto 6 is still in its earlier stages, so it could be that he was hired for it and it was planned that he would do it at a later date. But this clearly shows Rockstar's full steam ahead on the next Grand Theft Auto installment. I will lastly add that some people have posted about some of his motion capture images on Facebook, and I myself will admit that these don't look to be related to Grand Theft Auto 6, and plus I doubt Rockstar would have let him post images of his actual motion capture, being that they're so secretive. Anyway guys, there have been a lot of speculation. We could be heading back to Vice City in Grand Theft Auto 6, or potentially getting a huge map featuring multiple locations of cities. Grand Theft Auto 6 is certainly a long way out, maybe a couple years away, but the good news is that it appears that the game is in active development. But I will leave you with this question: do you think that this is the work of a troll, or someone who is trying to cover up a leaked role in a huge upcoming game? Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and make sure to smack that like button if you did enjoy this video or found any informative value, and make sure to consider subscribing to stay up to date on Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 6 news, and I'll see you later.